Wasps, as you probably know, make their nests out of paper. And in spring, in the last week or two, the queen wasps have been waking up from hibernation. They mated in winter around late November, early December, before going into hibernation. And they are the last survivors of their colonies. All the other wasps die. So now that they've woken up, the queens head out and they're already pregnant, and they start to build. They find good places to build a nest, safe places, dry and without any predators, and also easily to keep an eye on. And usually where they can also find timber, particularly untreated timber. Now this is an old shed, and you can see this queen wasp here. She is scraping off the paper. She's chewing it up in her mouth to make pulp. Then she will very, very carefully build a nest, kind of using that papery pulp to do so. See, her jaws, believe it or not, and the jaws of many insects, but most of the wasps, they are extremely hard-edged and sharp because they are zinc. They are actually lined with zinc, which is one of the hardest metals known to science. The really interesting thing about wasps is that to tell the different species apart most accurately, because some are very similar, you need to look at their faces. Each one has a different mark on its face. The common wasp has a black anchor mark. It basically looks like a pendulum or an anchor across its face. Now, if we get a chance, if she turns around, we might actually get to see, and we'll know for sure this is a common wasp. But she could be one of the other species, like the tree wasp or the German wasp. There's quite a few in Ireland now, so you never quite know. There's no real practical difference. Some of them are smaller than others. Common wasps are quite large. Look at her go. She's going to take that back to wherever it is she's putting her nest. Whoa, she flew away quickly. And she'll go, and that could be in a burrow, in a bank. She flew off that direction. So maybe I'll find out later, but some wasps live in smaller colonies and others live in big ones.